Hello! Welcome back to my space. It's a good day to do some work outside as it's sunny and bright. But lo and behold, it's actually 7 degrees, so wow. It's autumn here in Manitoba. And look at the leaves. The plan today is to plant all these bulbs. I got crocus and allium. And then I'm going to store all my dahlias for the winter. So come join me. I've decided to clean the road a little before I start, so you're gonna see me sweeping leaves while cars are passing by. If you're wondering why, just in case you're wondering why, I'm using a weird looking set, a broom we Filipinos would use outside to clean up our backyard. It's called the listing thing, and I love using it. So this is what the dahlia patch looks like right now. Just a quick reference to when all my flowers were abloom. They were so pretty. I love them. I enjoy them. Not only me, my neighbors as well, and all the passerbyers, all the old ladies who passes by for a walk. They sometimes would drop by and look at my dahlias and make them happy. I'm saving all of them for us to enjoy for the next year. What I've learned from all the videos I've seen and all the gardeners that I've read up on, dahlias are tubers and they're not perennials. They're annuals in my region, and they can't stand really cold weather, and we really have to dig them up before the first frost and store them away for the whole winter season, and then just plant them back in by springtime after the last frost. So yeah, we'll do our best. We'll make sure that they're all intact and ready to be stored. I'm working really hard. This wouldn't be my first time trying to save the dahlias for winter. I've done them before the first time last year. I was unsuccessful with that because I stored them, unfortunately, in the shed, and then snow came, and then it was freezing, the temperatures dropped, and then when I got to them, mushy. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game this time, making sure that I put them in the basement, store them in a dry, nice place, and set myself up for success for the next planting season. So yeah, go me. Oh, it's a big one. Let's see how big it is. Each one of these can actually be divided into more dahlias, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to show that in this video. Probably by springtime when I plant them back in, I will show you how that is done based on what I've learned, but I'm gonna store them just like this and not disturb them for now. I want to be safe at this time. this is what it looks like. I'm trying to store them like per color in each of the boxes. I'm not really familiar with the classification and their names yet, but I will learn for sure. I will learn in time. But my category is basically how tall and short they are, and just by color, so I know how to place them next time. I'm gonna have a coffee break, but I noticed that browser needs some fixing, so I'm just gonna fix him up and hang out with him for a little bit because I'm getting cold. Then I'm gonna plant the bulbs next. We're back from break. I'm just tidying up here, cleaning up, exposing some of my other perennial plants, and then once that's done, I'm gonna proceed into like putting down my bulbs. So what I'm doing here is I'm just digging out some holes for the crocuses and the alliums. There's no rhyme and rhythm to it. I'm just randomly putting them down where I know that there'll be spaces for them, and I just follow the instructions at the back of the card per packaging. And then yeah, I'm so excited for spring, and it makes me like look forward to spring because I'm excited how they're gonna grow and see how beautiful they are. Hopefully they come up really early. I'll show you one day. And I made some tags too, just in case I forgot that I laid down some bulbs in that space, so that in case I think of more bulbs to put down, or I think of something else, I don't know, there's a marker there for me, because I forget things a lot. Then I'm just watering everything down here. It doesn't look tidy. There's still lots of dried leaves, but it's not as thick anymore. So all the dahlias that I put away in the boxes, they're upside down, and they'll be left for a week to dry because some of the soil has some moisture in them still. We want them to dry up, so they're gonna be like that for a week. And then after a week, this is me getting them back out, and I'm just gonna treat them with vermiculite to finally store them away for good. So putting the vermiculite in before I like seal the boxes and like forget about them. And as you can see here, it's not that thick, so I might like need another bag of vermiculite, but this will do for now. And then I'm just gonna add on if like I get to secure another bag of vermiculite, but I think this will suffice for now because it's not that cold yet. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching and following this procedure. See you again in spring, and I'll show you my dahlias then, hopefully. Bye.